sweet, now it's working. Hello everyone, it's the Fishy with another live streaming of a package from my middleman. I use shoppingmalljapan.com, and I just pretty much use Yahoo Japan and import all my stuff. Now for this video, we're going to be unboxing a bunch of stuff, and I got Pokemon, one Yokai Watch item, and a couple of remint Japans, which I think I'm going to be stopping at that point when it comes to remints, because I'm going to have a hard time trying to display them. So now that that's all set, let's get cracking. And you can see a couple of the Pokemon items I got here. Got the Banpresto Vaporeon, and that one's actually pretty smaller than I thought it would be. I thought it would be bigger. But I'll get it out of the packaging soon. And then I'll show you. Smeargle Kuda. I've needed that for my Kuda collection. I'll show you by the end of the video. Oh, okay. Make that 7 items that were in this box. 2 Yokai Watch items. I didn't expect this to be in this box. This was going to be in the next one, but it looks like it came in early. Let's see, how am I going to get these out? 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is the remints of Sailor Moon. Oh, there's still more stuff here. Okay. I can't remember what this is. Oh, okay, yeah. Some Yokai Watch kid figures, with little finger puppet figures. An Eeveelution's Pokédoll tin. I don't know if this one will have the cookies or not, but we'll just see. And last but not least, okay, I see why shipping was expensive. Or a little pricey, I should say. I can't see too expensive, but I'm going to need 2 hands for this, so let's let Magikarp be your placeholder for now. While I pull this off, it's pretty heavy. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay, and this is pretty much 3 of the same thing. It's a display case for remints, and considering that my other remints are dessert related, this was perfect. I have one of the Sakura Sweets, the matcha set, and I got the Sailor Moon, so I thought this would be perfect for that. And now let me get everything out of the plastic. As you can see, it's everywhere. It's not as much as the last one. My average, normally I get around like 6 or 7 items per box. My last box in my last live stream was there were like 10 things inside. So let me find a place to put this down and get them out of the plastic, or maybe I could just do this. But yeah, I really do need something to hold this. So here, Magikarp will be your guide right now. I get some things out of the plastic, or everything out of the plastic for now. Let me see here. How am I going to open this one? Oh, I don't know who packed this one, but they packed it pretty well. And if you hear any background noise, that would be my fan. It's very, very hot up in the secret base, or I should say my gaming room. Because it's not well insulated. It gets really cold in the winter, too. Okay, we got the tins out. Let me try and get the kid figures out, and then we gotta get Vaporeon out. Magikarp is a good fish. Remember that, people. Magikarp is a good fish. Okay, now I got, the display case remints out, and now I just need to get Vaporeon out. And we'll have Wailord be a placeholder while I get it out. Okay, now that I got everything out, I get that stuff here. Okay, here we go. We're gonna start with the remints, and there's 8 boxes in here. Whoops. 8 boxes, and it has the complete set, and this is like cafe sweets. But I'm gonna open this off camera, but by myself because I like to see what I'm doing when I'm putting things together. Second is Vaporeon. This is the band Presto I Love Eevee series. It wasn't that expensive. I think it was like $10 in American money. But then you add the middleman fees, and then it's a little bit more than that. But it wasn't too much. See? It's nice and legit. It's very, very soft. Can't stand up on its own, but I think it's because of the packaging. Because he's been sitting in the package for too long. I'm thinking about getting the other ones. They have all the other evolutions, but I'm not 100% sure quite yet. Because there are some evolutions I just don't like. But I had to get this one because Vaporeon is actually one of my favorite evolutions. It got bumped by Sylveon as my most favorite now. But unlike other Vaporeon plush, the issue that I have with them is that they're either sitting down and the tail is on the side. I like it when the tail is loose like this. That's just me, though. And I most likely will get Sylveon because the main problem I had with Sylveon plushes was they all have the sitting down with the mouth open pose, and they have various sizes of that specific pose in different brands, and it's like, come on, originality, people. Okay, then we got the Evolution Pokédoll tin. I really like the design of this. And then you can see the artwork on the side, and they're just super, super cute. Oh, I didn't realize there was a seal on the side. Just bring it sideways like this. Let's go ahead and get to the seal, and let's see what... Oh, okay, that means it did come with the cookies. Oh, come on. I'm gonna put this down for a second. I'm using my phone for this, so... Magikarp will be your guide again. Why won't this open? Ah, finally. Oh, I got tape in my hair. Okay. Now that we got the tin, and we got cookies of evolutions. So we got a Pokemon doll Jolteon, Flareon, Leafeon, ain't that cute, Vaporeon, Espeon, Eevee, now Whisper. I think I said Vaporeon already, did I? Yes, I did. Okay, so some of these are doubles. A broken Vaporeon. Yum. Glaceon. Another Glaceon. Okay, an Umbreon. That's something different. Another Glaceon. Ah, Sylveon. Something else that's different. And more Glaceon. Did I even get one of each? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, I did get every single evolution in this tin. But I'll be eating these later. I can't let food go to waste. But that was what's in that tin. Very nice tin. Very colorful. I'm going to have to figure out where to display it afterwards. Like, yeah, you can see where the issue for displaying will come in. And then next are these Yokai Watch kid figures. And I think I'm going to be selling some of these repeats, because I plan to just keep 2 of each. I mean, no, wait, 1 of each. Maybe for $1 or something, because they're not that expensive. But this is the big Jabonyon I was after, because I have the big Whisper like that one. I'm going to keep that Whisper, though. Everyone knows how much I love Whisper. And this is a cute Whisper. And then a Draconyon figure, or Gabonyon if you prefer the Japanese name. Nice metallic finish. There we go. Okay. And then you can see some of these are just the same pose. Good. Jabonyon here with that little pose. Hey, my bro, HG Hydra! Nice to see ya. And then we got, I forgot this pose. I think this is the victory pose. And then the rest are just repeats, which I'll possibly be selling for $1 later on, so if you're interested, go ahead. But I only ship within the United States, everyone. It's okay, you're not missing. You didn't really miss very much. I just opened these things over here, Hydra. But awesome, you got a PS4. That sounds good. And then next, we got Smeargle Kuda Kuda. And this is actually one of the most expensive Kuda Kudas you can get. I was really lucky to only get it for $48 on Shopping Mall Japan. I found it in the Yahoo Shopping section. Apparently it's like a little hidden nook, and sometimes you can find like rare gems for just a couple of bucks or and other things. Smeargle was the only Kuda Kuda. Yes, it has a blue tail. Smeargle is the only Kuda Kuda that was there that I didn't have, and I snagged the opportunity to get him. He's like a little beanie baby, basically, made out of a towel material. And then next was the surprise. I just arrived early. He's in the USA, people. He's home. Robonyon USA. Yes, that is Shadow Lugia. It's the Poké doll. I think it's the 2009 version from New York. Yeah. And yeah, this is Robonyon USA. He's very detailed. Since I have a Robonyon plush, I have Robonyon Form F, and I might as well get Robonyon USA. And then we got 3 of these because I said one of these is for the Sailor Moon's Cafe Suites. So I need one for the Matcha and the Sakura Sweets set. So I got 3 showcases, which would explain the insane invoice that I got for it when I saw the shipping for it. I'm like, whoa, wait a minute. And pretty much this is to blame for the weight of my package over here, or whatever remains of it. And that's actually everything from this in the box. It isn't as much as the last one, since I said there were only 10 items in the last box. This one has like 6. I mean, I'm counting this as a one set because I bought them all together, so you can see here. And as I said or promised, we got Smeargle over here with my Pokemon collection here. This is my gaming room because my bedroom is being taken over by Yokai Watch right now. But will this focus? Come on. There we go. As I said, my room was taken over by Yokai Watch, but my room is actually really small, and I can only host at least me and one other person. And for this room, I can host 6, and I've actually thrown parties in this room, especially when Pokemon X and Y was announced. I had a party here the next day. And you can see my Pikachus, Pokédolls. This is actually 7 years of collecting. Serious collecting, because I had like over 100 things during my childhood. And yeah, you can see like, oh yeah, I was going to say my main issue was Sylveon plush. You can see they're in the sitting pose here, like this one, and then this is the pose that annoys me the most, because they like sit down and they have the mouth open, and the only unique one I've seen is this one. That's the only one that doesn't have the sitting down pose. And as for the Kudakudas, they're right up here. You can see I have some expensive ones like the Slowpoke and the Meowth. And Lapras. I know Lapras is pretty expensive. And even Eevee has gotten expensive lately. And now, I've got this guy. And I think I got like 8 Kudakudas to go. And I also get some of this stuff from work, so that's why I have multiple Toy Factory brand Pikachus. Because every time I go to work, I'll see a Pikachu on my desk, and they're like, hey, you like Pokemon? Have this. I'm like, oh great, another Pikachu. And even, oh yeah, all of these are from work. Literally everything in this chair is from work. And the Charmander too. But that's pretty much everything for this live stream. And thank you, Hydra, for joining me. And whoever decided to watch and is not a member or of YouTube or etc., etc. Oh, sorry, Charmander. It's very, very, very soft. There's so much huggable things in here. Well, as I said, that was this live stream. In my next live stream, which will be maybe in 2 or 3 or 4 weeks, possibly a month from now, I have a bunch of Yokai Watch stuff coming in. I've won box set of the Yokai Watch DVD series. I've gotten box 1, 2, and 3, and I got it for a really good deal, since I know DVDs are expensive in Japan. I've also got, I'm trying to remember off the top of my head, I got a Last Shogun Yon plush, and I know I think I got the rare Golden Yon plush that seems to be exclusive to one store, but the transaction hasn't gone through my middleman just yet, so I'm going to see what's going on with that. And I also pre-ordered the 3rd Yokai Watch movie on DVD, which surprised me that went through, because Avex, which is a company that has the Yokai Watch brand, and along with other popular animes, like one of my favorites is Fairy Tail, but they put a ban on exporting their DVDs to the United States for some reason. We don't know why. And I was surprised to actually see that go through, but I won't find out until I get it. Like around July, I think 5th. July 5th is when the movie comes out, so we'll just see. But I won't be getting it until several weeks until it makes it to my middleman. But that was the preview for my live stream, so thank you for joining me. Hope to see you next time.